All right, legends, welcome back to another video here on GLR.
Hey guys, today's video, The Ricky Gervais Show, Series 2, Episode 10, Leg Rubber.
Leg rubber. Oh, God.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know why my brain went to like a fifth grader thinking
Well,
who's rubbing his leg, you know.
Oh, I was also thinking, because I don't think the UK, British people call condoms rubbers. I think that's a US thing. I know.
You're thinking of a rubber for the legs? Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay.
I've been watching too much In-Betweeners
Girl,
and Peep Show. You guys, your TV has corrupted my mind.
Oh, my God. She ain't lying. Oh my God. Okay, that got me good. Let's go ahead and start this. Before we get going here, if you like this kind of content, then like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're also going to have a link in the description for our Patreon so you can get early access to these videos about 3-4 weeks right now. Ooh. And we have a 7-day free trial for you to come on over, see if you like it, binge watch everything.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
I know you're ready.
Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant. Hello. And the little round-headed buffoon that is Karl Pilkington.
Yay.
All right.
Karl, when was the last time you reminisced?
Here we go.
Well, my mum and dad have been round, haven't they? So been reminiscing a lot.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
We're just chatting about Tic Tacs.
All the great memories, yeah. The happy memories.
Now, I used to love them.
Yeah.
Literally Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs.
My dad got a...
I don't know why I thought he saw like Tic Tacs. Like
mine went there too, but then it was like, no, that can't be it. What's he talking about?
Yeah.
Or like, I thought he was talking about like knickknacks. I don't know.
Tic Tacs.
We didn't think it was like literal.
No.
Okay.
load of them.
What, this year?
No, years ago. Years ago when I
Oh.
loved them. I said, I love Tic Tacs, me.
Yeah.
He met one of his mates.
You didn't nick him from the sweet shop?
No,
that's what
he
you
knew
do.
some mate who could get his hand on a load.
Right.
And he
Thief.
must have
He was a thief.
got about 30 crates of Tic Tacs.
30 crates of Tic Tacs?
Honestly, we'd have about 24 on each crate. We got them, stuck them in a cupboard under the, just in the kitchen in the corner.
Yeah.
Now, I worked my way through about 6 crates. I was quite happy.
In how long?
I don't know, in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, I'm getting sick of these.
Right.
Yeah. You were minty fresh, but you were sick.
Lovely fresh breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I haven't got that much more to tell you about it. It's just...
Sorry, whoa. Bear in mind, this was something he was recently reminiscing with his parents about. They were sat around, and we've already learned up to an hour could go by reminiscing. Sat around for an hour talking about the great
I've already
Tic
run
Tac
out of
saga.
responses. I've got nothing to say about
No
that.
opinion.
I mean, I was nearly going to say, what do you do with the empty little flicky Tic Tac boxes?
And then you realise that that's utterly dull and boring.
Well,
and not
I was struggling. I don't know what this anecdote is, other than a bloke. Other than you said to your dad, I like Tic Tacs, mate. He went, all right, I talked to Albert. Albert, you got Tic Tacs? I've got 30 crates, if that'll do, yeah? Yeah, bring him round. Put him under cupboard. He's got through 12 crates. What's his breath like? Fucking lovely, but he's been sick all over the cunting place. Oh, do you want some more? No, of course we fucking don't. You'll talk about that in a few years' time. Of course we will for about a fucking hour. No. Then we bring it up on an audio book.
But I think that's how we got onto it, because even though I tried to get rid of a load, I used to give them to mates, take them to school, say, have some Tic Tacs. You can have them for free. We used a load in the cat litter tray.
No, you didn't.
We did. It was just ways of getting rid of them.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Sort of freshy smell, isn't it? It's the same
amazing.
sort of condensed.
I like the orange ones. Like, you can eat the hell out of the orange ones.
You can.
Yeah, and like just a whole bunch in your mouth, or the multicolor ones. Not necessarily the minty ones.
Yeah.
Those were the traditional ones.
Yeah.
But I liked the candy.
You know my TikTok story. Tic Tac story. When I was little, I don't know. Damn, I think I was probably like maybe 8 or so. Like 8 or 9. And we went to a grocery store and I stole some.
Oh.
And
Wow.
I took a thing of Tic Tacs home. I was so excited. And at our house, we had about 4 steps that went up to the front door. And I was running up the stairs, and my little brother was like, "What's in your pocket? What's that noise?" Because he wanted some.
Classic.
Yeah. So I got in trouble. My mother called the grocery store back, took me back to the grocery store, put me in the back room. The police officer came in. They called the police. My mom was trying to teach me a lesson.
Yeah.
Called the police, and I just remember the police saying, "If you ever steal anything again, I'm going to put you so far under the jailhouse, nobody's ever going to find you." I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah. That's my Tic Tac story. Yeah. It was good times.
Tea and that, isn't it?
Condensed. It is the same condensed.
Yeah, so got rid of him like that.
I know. I was mad. I was like, "Would you shut up? Giving away my business."
That's like, what's his name? Jez
Yeah.
and Mark.
Exactly.
Jez always telling on
Or
Mark.
Maggie.
Or Maggie telling on, Andy
Yeah.
from Extras. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's condensity and that, isn't it?
Condensed. It is the same condensed.
Yeah, so got rid of him like that. And then the weird thing was, even though I'd got shot of them all, you'd be backing up and you'd always hear one ting its way up the tube.
It's tinging its way up the tube. It's tinging its way up the tube. It's tinging its way up the tube. Ting tong.
I can see that because back then we all had like really shag carpet.
Yeah.
So you probably can't even tell
Yeah.
that they were in there.
That's true.
Ping pong. It's tinging its way up the tube.
That sounds like something from Willy Wonka.
Oh,
No, it's just I'm just demonstrating that because that's how many of them there were around the house. You'd drop them, they'd go in every corner and that, like Pac-Man or something. They'd be everywhere. You'd be backing
amazing.
up, tinging it up.
Sheila's getting married. Hannah gets confetti. Don't buy any confetti. Go to cupboard under stairs.
So yeah, that's a little memory there, isn't it?
It is a
Just
little
cropped up.
memory.
Now
It's a really little memory.
The strange Tic Tac house in Salford where everything is made of Tic Tacs.
Wow, that must have been a hell
That's
of
incredible.
a time you had with your parents there. The old Tic Tac
No, but it's
reminiscence.
better. You see, you're saying, "Oh, what a boring story that is." But when
I
my
see
mum and
you've
dad,
re-gravelled.
Oh, I disagree. That is not a boring story. I can imagine you can probably tell so many stories with all those Tic Tacs they had and what they had to do with them and what mom did with them, what dad did with them, what he did with them.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. That's a long ass. It could
That's-
easily take an hour, especially if you're all having fun and goofing around.
Yeah. You remember what kind of candy we used to have when I used to give speeches?
Mentos.
Mentos. They would give us cases and cases of
Yeah,
Mentos.
we had cases. It was usually the minty ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we got the strawberry ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
we got the
remember
strawberry
liking
ones.
the strawberry. Obviously,
Yeah.
I like the fruity ones.
Yeah.
I didn't like the
I used to
minty
give
ones.
speeches, and Mentos was one of the sponsors.
Yeah.
So and they would give us free Mentos. It's similar to that because we had packs everywhere.
Yeah. We did. Oh my God, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Wow.
The drive. Yeah, smell it. Suck the drive if you want.
See, more stories.
Wow.
no, but it's different when my mum and dad are there and they can remember that and they're going, "Oh yeah, the Tic Tac incidents and stuff."
What's known as the Tic Tac incident.
Tic Tac
Let us never speak of the Tic Tac incident.
Yeah, I just imagine the clock ticking. There, it's Christmas Day. I go, what are you smiling at? Oh, remember it used to ting up the tube.
Ting up the
You should think about selling this to Hollywood.
Listen, what do you remember then?
What do you remember?
Carl's getting mad.
I don't blame them.
So what the F you think?
I'm always going to defend. I mean, there are times where I'm not going to. Well, no, I usually almost always defend Karl.
Yeah. I do probably at a
because-
fault sometimes. To a fault sometimes.
To a fault sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But we get him
Yeah.
for some reason.
Well, I think it's so funny that they showed his little face getting mad. He's
Yeah,
like,
I
"You
don't
know what?
blame him.
F this.
Get mad.
You tell me something you remember.
You
Right.
should think about selling this to Hollywood.
Listen, what do you remember then?
What do I remember? That's
Wow.
an amazing thing to
That's
say.
a difficult question to answer.
Yeah, I don't. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Ricky.
Karl, I know you like to be kept abreast of all the latest breaking science news. Did you read recently about the blind mice that they have been able to make see again? And hopefully they're whatever they did, which allowed these mice to be able to see again, they're hoping to be able to do with humans in maybe about 10 years' time.
He's all.
Or at least begin tests. Extraordinary, isn't it, to be able to... I mean, to be able to cure blindness would be a remarkable achievement in science.
It is, but it's just that thing how they say they've done it on mice and what have you.
Yeah.
If I was blind and I went in for the meeting with the doctor
Yeah.
and they said, "Do you want yours doing?" And then they said, like, "I've done it on mice," that wouldn't be good enough for me. I'd say, look, when the blind fella gets in, don't say we've done it on mice. Just say we've done this on eyes. If he goes, what eyes? Just say just a pair of eyes.
Yeah.
As soon as you say mouse's eyes, it's like, well, it's not the same, and it would make me go, I'll leave it.
Yeah. And then you wake up and you can see, but you've got very tiny eyes right in the. You've put in mice eyes. I'm scared of cats.
It's just eyes. I think I just don't like having my eyes messed with, and even if I was blind, I wouldn't like it.
Right.
And I think mine are more active than most. My eyes.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
This is about
now
to be
it's getting good.
This is about to be good.
Well, I went for a what's her name, Steve. You don't know. I've had problems with my legs.
Oh, Christ almighty.
He's the same. What are you, 33?
He's a hypochondriac.
And you talk like you're a 7-year-old
honestly, the slightest thing, he's got time off work for this. We went to the dentist 3 times in 1 week. He goes, now his leg's rubbed 2 times a week for some reason.
I don't.
In and out of the kidney hospital, and they're going, there's no kidney stone, Mr. Pilkington. He's going, oh, right. Christ almighty, do some fucking work.
No, the thing is, I've been, in the last, 30-odd years, I've been working hard, and I've let my body get run down a bit.
How have you, you're 30, what are you?
33.
Right, 33. Sorry to start off with such a hard question. But how have you been working for 30 years?
Well, I just have. I sort of I got on with it.
At 3? At 3?
No, I'm
Well, you
just
didn't get
saying.
on with anything at school, did you? Because you were just titting about.
Yeah.
You weren't working
Yeah.
out there.
What was the first job you got? How old were you?
I was 15.
Right, okay, so you've been working for 15 years then. Okay, good,
Yeah, but
right.
I had my paper round when I was 10, didn't I? And that was hard crap.
Oh.
That's why I'm bald and that. Getting up at 4:30. It all adds up, doesn't it? All adds up. So anyway, I kicked my height when I was a kid.
He always says this, like it's a classic story that everyone should know.
Everyone
and
knows
also
that.
the phrase "kicking my own height."
Yeah.
Explain what you mean.
Just kicked my height when I was a
Kick
kid.
your. No one understands.
You kicked
Karl.
your leg up to the
kicked
height
me
that
like-
you were at that time.
I think I know when he
Wait, he kicked his height when he was what?
13. I think
Oh.
you might be saying that that's when he stopped growing.
Yeah, I was gonna say reached his.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
But no, that's usually not true for boys.
Maybe it is for Karl.
And I guess I'm now realizing, because I always think, why are they making fun of Karl for being bald? Like, who cares? But he's 33 and bald,
Right.
so that is kind of young.
30. Yeah. How old
Is
was
it?
I?
I don't know.
I think I might have been.
That in your 30s?
I think so.
I think you were in your 30s.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
around there.
Oh,
I
maybe
remember.
That's normal then.
Yeah, I was. It was early 2000.
Oh.
Yeah. So, when we were coaching.
Oh
when
yeah,
I was
that
coaching,
is early 30s.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Okay.
I think the first time I shaved my head was voluntary.
Mhm, Yeah,
then
yeah, and I
maybe
didn't like it.
Yeah, you ain't like it. Maybe about a year or two later, it was not voluntary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
It was a premonition.
I know.
When I was a
Kick
kid.
your. No one understands.
You kicked
Karl.
your leg up to the
kicked
height
me
that
like-
you were at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
if you
kicked
were,
my height. It's not a well-known phrase. You can't just go, "I kicked my height."
so you were 4.5 foot, and you've put your toe up into the air 4.5 feet by kicking.
Yeah, but I landed on my
sorry.
back.
Right. Okay. Imagine seeing that in the playground.
I see what
That's-
he's saying.
He just kicked his height.
Yeah,
He was able to kick
he was
how
able
tall
to
he
kick
was.
that high.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we just complicated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That figures.
Yeah.
They go, get Karl Pilkington to kick his height. I bet he falls over like a
It
fucking
wasn't in the
penguin.
playground. My dad got me to do it in the garden.
Brilliant.
Why did
He
you fall
sold
over?
tickets. The neighbours were cracking up. Yeah.
Why did you fall over? Did you hit
I just
yourself
didn't,
in the
I didn't
head?
have a kick the height. I mean, my leg got high up, but I was that chuffed that I got that high. I didn't think of putting my leg down again.
Like, what the fuck did that look like?
He's got to think it all through. I thought it was automatic.
No,
In
I
like,
didn't.
you
Stayed there.
You sort of stay balanced.
Christ
But you didn't
almighty.
think, well, I'm loving this. This is brilliant, but what should I do now? I got my leg up. I'll just keep it up. Whoa!
Oh God.
Hitler salute with his leg. What were you doing?
So anyway, I landed on my back,
Yeah.
and I did some damage, I think.
Uh-oh.
And it's because
Definitely.
of that.
You sure you didn't land on your head?
And it's because of that, like all them years and what have you.
Yeah.
I've had like a trapped nerve in my leg.
Right.
So I thought, right, now's the time to have it done. Because when you get older, I mean, it was the kidney stone thing. Once you've sort of looked at, death and what have you, it just makes you think, got to start looking after
Do you
your
think
body.
you could die of the slightly bad leg that you've had for 15 years?
Well,
Do you think that'll eventually kill you?
well, it could do if I can't run away from danger quick enough.
Right. Again, you're thinking of Jurassic Park coming true.
Well, whatever then. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
If there's anyone listening,
could
out
always
there
hop.
who's got a problem, get it sorted.
I'll tell you
That's
what,
all I'm
though,
saying.
if you have to fight off danger and you kick them, put the leg back down immediately after.
So anyway, I went to see this fella, to like a professional leg rubber.
Professional leg rubber.
And he's
There you go.
he sort of said a few things that were quite interesting.
Hold on. A professional leg rubber. Is that a job?
It's a masseuse. He called it a leg rubber.
A professional leg rubber.
Or there's also other names, I think, but masseuse or whatever. I don't know.
There's other names for masseuse?
Isn't
Probably. Yeah,
Mhm.
some kind of therapist or massage,
Yeah, like a
massage
physical
therapist.
physical therapist
Physical
or
therapist or yeah.
well, I don't know what he went to.
Yeah. Leg
Just
rubber.
a leg rubber.
He went to
I
leg
don't
rubber.
know.
Remember that time when we had a chat on the last lot of like podcasts? I said, "Am I in charge of my brain, or is
yeah.
my brain in charge of me?"
Yeah, do you remember what I said? It's the most stupid thing you've ever said.
Yeah. Well, listen to this then. So I go and see this leg rubber,
Professional leg rubber, yeah.
right? And he is professional,
Yeah.
right?
Remember, leg rubber. You haven't said doctor at any point in this conversation.
He's a leg rubber.
So this however profound this is, it came from a man who is self-confessed professionally leg rubbing.
Not just legs.
Does he do
does
left and right? Or?
back rubbing as well. He does it all. Right.
Right.
So I'm in
Professional
there,
rubber.
and I didn't mention about how I thought my brain was in charge of me and stuff. I'm lying there. He's bending me about and what have you. The first problem he came across is that my nerves aren't long enough for my
Right.
body.
I don't know.
My nerves aren't long enough for your body.
He was lifting my legs up and I was going, right, whoa, stop that a minute, that's hurting that. He's like, what do you mean? He said, I've only got them like just about...
Well, that's your tendons.
No, but your nerves are in your legs as well. And your tendons don't hurt, it's your nerves that kick in. It's your nerves that make you go,
Yeah,
that
but they
hurts."
hurt because your tendons are being overstretched.
Well, I'm just telling you what he said. Right, so he lifted the leg up and I went, right,
Was
stop
this
doing
above a
that.
laundrette, this surgery?
No, it's a proper place. He had like towels and all that on
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's got towels then.
okay, yeah.
the... So,
Definitely a laundrette.
so I'm lying there.
Other people's towels.
He's got.
What's wrong with that? There's towels in a massage place.
Yeah, no, they're just
I know.
moving right along with
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to fight for. I'm fighting for Karl.
Okay.
Towels,
Halfway through,
underpants, bras.
halfway through, he said, "You haven't got 20p have you for the dryer?" Okay.
So I'm lying there and he lifts the leg up
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, that hurts a lot. So he said, oh yeah, short nerves. And I said, what do you mean? He said, your outside of the body is longer than your inside.
Right, he doesn't sound like a doctor. He does not sound like a
The
doctor.
outside of your body's
Yeah.
longer than the inside.
Oh,
So he had me lying on my front and what have you, and he was sort of crushing me back.
Right.
And he was going, does that hurt? I said, yeah. It was like 48 quid this as well. Put me through all this pain and what have you.
Well, you got some good advice though.
He said, you're pretty stressed. And I said, yeah. So it's, I've quite a bit of stress in my life. And I explained to him about the kidney stones and that. I said, oh, that's that.
He went, "Oh, shut the fuck up."
He probably said that. He said that's where you were probably got a lot of tenseness. And
A lot of tenseness. Is that the phrase he used as a trained professional rubber?
He's a doctor. He's definitely a doctor.
So anyway, he said, do you relax much?
You haven't got any Lenore, have you? I want these sheets to come out nice and soft.
oh
He
God.
said, do you, you should learn to meditate or something. He said, because you're all tensed up. We're living in a stressful world, as he told me about it. So when I was telling him that I have problems relaxing, he said, that you're obviously the sort of person.
Who's gullible enough to spend 46 quid for this hokum?
He said, you're the sort of person whose brain is in charge of them, rather than them being in charge of the brain.
So all you did was you met a person as stupid as you.
Yeah.
Karl's a good storyteller.
Yeah.
I'm really into this.
Yeah.
Rather than them being in charge of the brain.
So all you did was you met a person as stupid as you.
Yeah.
No, but I thought it's interesting that this is what he does for a living.
Yeah.
And he picked up, that was the first visit. That's the first, I'd only been there about 22 minutes.
Yeah.
You get half an hour for 48 quid.
Right.
But he picked up on that
Yeah.
within like 15,
No, he saw a
20
right
minutes.
fucking sucker coming. No, he did pick up on that, yeah.
But anyway,
don't go
reason-
dream again.
The reason, well, I am doing, I've got locked into it. I've got to go at least another 3 times.
Why?
I'm trying
What
to
do
get
you
out of it. I don't know. I didn't realise that you have to have a minimum amount of things. So what I'm saying
I can't
is-
wait. What's the wisdom he's going to come up with next week? That'll be brilliant. I will kind of, yeah.
No, but what I'm saying
Your
is...
blood's paranoid.
We were talking...
You've got jealous bones. You're the sort of person whose stomach's hungrier than you. What absolute fucking nonsense.
Do you know, like how we were talking about eyes, weren't we? He said the thing is, you've got to be able to relax, and the way to do it is to focus. Right? He said, so what do you mean? He said, when you go to sleep...
You're the sort of person whose eyes can see further than you can.
He said, when you go to sleep...
Close your eyes instead of just leaving them open, staring at the ceiling.
Carl, keep breathing.
Yeah, keep breathing.
Oh, wow.
Close your eyes. You're not dead. It may seem like it, but you're not. You're just asleep.
So he said...
Oh, fuck me.
He said, what you've got to do when you go to sleep, focus on your toe. Right?
Oh.
Okay.
He said, and just think about nothing else. I said,
He's a witch.
I can see that.
He's just trying to get him to meditate. And
Yeah.
because in your mind, that's why he said your brain controls you. What
Right.
he's trying to say is your thoughts.
Right.
You're controlled by your thoughts, and your thoughts kind of get away. That's why he's trying to get him to meditate.
Yeah.
And in order to meditate, you focus.
Yeah. Is it raining?
I don't know what's.
They can't hear that, but we hear something going on over here.
Yeah,
I think it's raining. Oh God.
we're all like,
We're like, yeah, we're trying to meditate or not.
I know I couldn't concentrate because
Yeah.
there's like this pouring of water.
Yeah, what the hell? All right, anyway, let's keep
Okay,
going.
anyway, yeah.
So you didn't put a toad under the bed.
no, he just said, focus on the toe and see how you go on and what have you. Next time you come in, let me know. Anyway, I gave this a go, focusing on the toe.
So what does this mean? You mean you sat in bed staring at your toes?
No, this is it. He said, like, lie down,
Visualising
shut
it.
your eyes and sort of look at it, sort of thing. So I was lying there, and it just wasn't working because
Oh, Carl, this isn't medicine.
I was...
You
even though
were
my
thinking of a
eyes-
finger.
Well, no,
He found out he was thinking of someone else's toe. Next day,
Oh,
someone
God.
called up and said, Carl, my toe's better.
no, the problem was I was still using the...
My toe's better.
I mean, I used to do like have a rhythm
Yeah.
that I would make with my fingers and just do it over and over. And
Yeah,
eventually I
yeah.
noticed I'd start messing up the rhythm. So I start over, or something like that.
And that's how you would get
That's
yourself
how I
to
fall
fall asleep.
asleep. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's just trying to get him to focus on one thing so it
Right.
calms his mind.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's all.
No, Adam, shut.
Oh. Oh, Steve got up. I've never seen that.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
I
Did
don't.
you-
No, I'm not sure what happened.
What happened?
What was so funny?
Hold on.
Next day, someone called up and said, Carl, my toe's better.
No, the problem was I was still using my eyes even though I had them shut.
Even though what?
I had him shut.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, well, he wasn't using his eyes, but it's okay. It's okay, Carl. It's okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Just when I think he could never come up with something stupid, he pulls that one out of the bag.
Right. So what does that mean?
Oh, God.
You were still sleeping with them in a shot.
Oh,
What does
God.
that mean?
I was straining them. I had them shut, but I was sort of looking down at my foot.
You were trying to see through your eyelids at your toe.
Well, I was looking down, so I'm thinking that's where the foot is. Because of that, I was straining them and they were stinging, so I had to pack it in.
So he said I was closing my eyes, but I was using them or something like that.
It's probably
So-
visualizing.
No, he said he shouldn't have said what he said because he
That's
was
right, too.
looking.
Yeah.
He was so he said I was closing my eyes but using them. He had his eyes closed, but then every once in a while he would open them, so he was using them.
Yeah.
he just didn't say that right. It's
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Carl.
Yeah. He didn't say that right.
I'm going to die. I am going to die.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why, out of interest though, and this will sound naive, why don't we remember the very early moments of our lives? Why is it? Is it because it would be too harrowing to remember the point at which we sort of born? Because I don't really remember anything from those first few years. Why is it? Is it just because the brain's not fully formed at that moment?
I don't know.
The memory's not sufficiently developed.
I honestly
It's got to be trauma, hasn't it? It's the things again, we were talking about me being younger, and the youngest I could remember back to was 1978.
How old were you then?
Where were you born? 72.
What, you
summer
couldn't
holidays.
He was born in
remember
72?
Yeah, we knew that. He's
he's your age.
Yeah, we're the same age.
earlier than 6?
Uh,
You can remember back to about 2 or 3, most people. What?
no, no way. No way. My mum and dad don't even remember me then. You're not doing anything. This is what I'm saying.
Mum and Dad don't even remember me then.
Aw.
That's amazing.
Because they pinpoint
They
things.
remember all the Tic Tacs they've ever eaten.
Yeah. Do you remember when Carl was 6? Of course I do. 5? Yeah. 4? Yeah. 3? No. 2? No.
Because you're not doing anything, are you?
Mum and Dad don't even remember
So-
me then.
And it's weird.
I remember must have been about 2 sitting on a potty surrounded by Lego. I remember that. Very strong image I have of that.
No, I don't remember that.
No, you
No,
wouldn't remember that,
no,
would you?
you
No,
weren't
you
there,
weren't
were
there.
you? What do you mean? What, you don't remember Steve sitting on a potty surrounded by Lego?
No, I mean, I can't remember having a potty. I remember having one of them.
I'm not suggesting you have the
You
same
used to go
memory.
in a fucking litter tray. Now I know why. To eat a Tic Tac while you're having a shit.
But okay, so what is your very first memory?
The one that cropped up the other day was having my eyes sort of glued together by.
Oh God!
Where's the fucking Tic Tacs?
No,
Lost old truck for you, yeah.
when I was on holiday and I slept near the window and the window was open and I used to wake up in the morning with my eyes shut. My mum and dad thought I was having a lovely lie in. I just couldn't open my eyes.
Oh my God! His eyes were not glued together.
No, they weren't good. He just uses words that. That's why they love him, because he uses
Yeah.
words that are like, oh.
That's true. My eyes were glued shut. Couldn't.
But he's just metaphorically, he's just saying it. He's not
I guess.
meaning it.
That's true.
But
Yeah. He knows better, I would think.
Yeah.
My mum and dad thought I was having a lovely lie in.
He knows better.
He knows better. He knows better.
Eyes.
But whoa, I don't understand. Why were they?
I'm gonna pass.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Why were they glued? Why were they? What do you mean they were glued?
Wait, but why didn't you say, Mum, Dad, I'm not asleep. My eyes are glued together.
It's just that you get a build up on
Yeah.
the eyelashes.
Yeah.
And it all.
But when they came in and you could sense them looking
I didn't know
at
they
you.
were there.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I went to what's her name? Harley Street. I went for a checkup. And like a med.
When? Hold on.
Hmm?
Let's see what he said.
I went to what's her name?
Oh.
Harley Street. I went for a checkup. And like a medical. Posh, you know Harley Street. It's like it's the top doctors, isn't it? I've never been before.
yeah.
All posh buildings and that. Went up to the counter. I said, "Here, see the doctor." They said, "Name, yeah." Give us 10 minutes. Go and wait in the waiting room. Dead posh waiting room. Dead fancy. Big leather furniture and that.
Yeah.
Loads of magazines. I mean, like a newsagents.
Yeah.
In the middle of the room on a table. Loads of them. So I'm looking through, and there's the top quality ones. Your Esquire, GQ, Classy, Yacht Weekly, all that. Country Life. Boys.
Boys.
There's one there, yeah. Boys. What's that? Right, lifted up like the one on top of it. And it's like boys with a Z. 2 fellas stood there, looking, sort of Italian looking.
Yeah.
Right.
Dungarees on.
No shirt though.
No shirt, just dungarees sort of unbuttoned, hanging down a little bit.
Sure.
So no one else is about. I'm never going to buy a magazine like that.
You're going to tell us you looked through a
You
guy
thought I'd have a
magazine?
I had a little look just because I thought, like I say, it's one
You're always
chance.
looking to learn, aren't you? You're always looking to learn.
Yeah.
Always open, there might have been something in there that I go, right, I get it now, I understand why they like doing that or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
So she said I was going to, 10-minute wait. I can have a quick flick through. Picked it up, had a look.
Music.
Still none the wise.
It comes on when he opens the magazine.
Yeah.
Picked it up, had a look. Still none the wiser.
Why?
Well, what did you see when you opened it up?
Just loads of. Like I've said to you before about, I don't know why you like looking at knobs when they've got one of their own.
Right.
There's no surprises there. You're not going to go. Oh, yeah,
Sure,
that's
yeah.
nice. Some had like car oil on the face. Not about.
Yeah.
There was someone sat on like one of them square things of hay.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
like,
Like sort of sat on it, straddling it.
yeah. That must have been uncomfortable.
Again, knob out.
Yeah, just looking like it's normal.
That's
Sort of
crazy.
like
No
that.
farmer walks around like that.
What's the other one? There's motorbike. They always like them.
Yeah.
No, I'm going through and then like the content is all puns.
Right.
It all everything was to do with knob.
Right.
That's the only bit they're interested in the male body.
Look at this bloke with this huge throbbing thing. The bike's not bad either.
Yeah, all that.
yeah.
Loads of them. It was just all cock. Just 100%. Like let's just talk about the knob.
That's a good name for a gay magazine.
100% cock.
100% cock.
Did it not at any moment sort of maybe slightly unnerve you that the doctor might come in and see you reading boys?
No, because I wasn't.
What about if I walked through? Because I remember once when you were in hospital about to have a tube going down your knob and you were sitting in your pants with stockings on and I walked through and you were horrified. So what if I'd have walked in then and went,
Yeah,
God, what are you
I
doing?
would have just said, look at this. So this is free.
And I said, why did you bring that with you?
No, I would have just said, look, does it look like I brought it with me? Look
Yeah,
at this.
yes, it does.
Well,
Because I've never,
So you
because
look
I would never see, you would never see a gay magazine in a doctor's waiting room. So I think you bought that and pretended that it was that.
That's the thing. I was amazed by that because there was no like, there was no Mayfair or anything. They just catered for like if you wanted a bit of knob action. It was really,
Knob
I could
action.
have complained. So if you're gonna have this, where's a bit of the other?
Yeah.
You had a bit of this, where's a bit of the other?
I know one of the things that they had, and I thought they're really struggling with like ideas. They had a Sokoko.
Oh, God.
Sakoko.
Surely Sadico is better.
No,
Yeah.
it was like Sokoko.
Yeah, but it's Dick as well.
Subdico.
Yeah.
What, and it was still a
That would've been good
Sudoku-style
too.
puzzle, but it just had that name.
Yeah. It's just
So
everything.
It
is
was
all
just Sudoku, but called Coco. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Now,
That-
if I was gay, do you know like
Let's
they
have a
say?
game of Lubo.
Oh, God.
Let's have a game of Knobopoly.
Noberation.
Operation.
Oh,
Let's
God.
have a game of chess. Cock.
I'm glad they're getting a laugh out of this. I mean, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all doo-doo-doo.
Let's have a game of fuckaroo.
Oh, God.
Well, that works for either sex.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how we spend our
Okay then,
Christmases.
fuck a poo.
Oh, God.
Seriously, Carl, we're with you. I don't.
Yes.
But you're the one that brought it up. So
Yeah. Yeah, but he wasn't thinking that. He just wanted to talk about what he saw in the waiting room.
yeah, that was actually kind of strange.
That, yeah.
I would think that was
there
strange.
was something in the waiting room?
Yeah, that there was a
I'd be like,
a
where
nudie
am
magazine
I?
in the doctor's office.
Somebody had to have left it. The doctor does not have those.
That had to have
in
been
the
a
waiting
joke.
room.
Like somebody put it there as a joke.
Yeah, I think somebody left it there. Well, that was interesting.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, the leg rubber, the Tic Tacs.
Yeah, the Tic Tacs, yeah.
We heard about that. We got some good information about you.
I mean, I was little. Come on.
I was 17.
I haven't stolen Tic Tacs since then, okay?
I stole the only thing I ever stole in my whole entire life was an eraser, and I was horrified.
What?
I was so embarrassed, or not embarrassed, but like guilty and
Like
scared.
from a person? Or
no,
like from a store?
From a store. Yeah, and I took forever because my friend, she was a notorious thief. And
Okay.
she would always steal like
Yeah.
candy and this and that. She would always steal. You know how back in the day we would always like the girls anyway, we would like to get erasers and pens and cute pencils
yeah,
and all
yeah.
those little things.
Mhm.
So I went into a office supply store
Oh.
and I was just walking around thinking, okay, I'm gonna steal something. I don't know how old I was.
Yeah.
Probably about 10 or 11 or something.
Oh.
I was older.
Yeah.
And then just walking, and then there was just a small, like literally small
Oh,
little
God.
baby eraser. And I grabbed it and I put it, and I ended up feeling so guilty about it, I just threw it away.
Oh, wow.
and I never did anything. I don't know how she did it.
At least I
My
stole
friend.
candy, something that I could, enjoy.
Well, I could have enjoyed the eraser,
could have
but I
enjoyed the
felt
eraser.
so guilty. I just threw it away. So
you
it was
threw it
just a
away?
waste.
That's good. So you never got caught or anything.
No, I never got caught.
You didn't have to go to confession or nothing like that.
I'm sure I did confess or something. I went to Catholic school, so that was
Yeah.
even worse.
Yeah. Well, that's good. At least you learn without being embarrassed and getting in trouble.
Yeah, no. Oh, like you did.
Like me.
That's
Damn it.
true.
Yeah, it was horrible. I mean, I thought the world was over.
Oh.
When you're 8 years old and a police officer is
Oh
standing,
my God, how horrifying. I
yeah,
know.
like they took me back to the grocery store, took me back in the office.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh God, my mom.
I know.
She
You're
taught
lucky
me a
that
lesson.
the police officer was nice and
Yeah.
he understood what she was doing. And
Yeah. She taught me some valuable lessons. I remember she taught me how she taught me that I shouldn't smoke.
Oh, huh.
When I think she like bought some cigarettes and made me like smoke them all.
Oh my God. I don't know if that's good.
I mean, not all of them, but she was like, "You want to smoke? Okay, yeah, I'll show you some smoking."
Yeah, she was a single mom, so she
She was a
had
single
his
mom.
dad passed
Yeah.
when you were like 7.
She did it.
Yeah.
I remember that because I think it was Halloween. I was trick or treating and I found like a cigarette butt
Oh.
and like picked it up and tried to pretend like I was smoking. And she's like, "Oh, you want to smoke? Okay, I'll show you some smoking."
And you never smoked.
I never smoked.
your entire life.
Done.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we got some stories coming out on this
No.
one. Shoot, we better ever end this
I
before we do something wrong.
Yeah, someone's gonna call the police on us. FBI's gonna come on
All
stuff
right.
we stole.
Oh, God. All right. Well, hopefully you liked that reaction. If you did, then like the video and subscribe. It's free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's free. And thanks for stopping by. And we will see you on the next video. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Peace.